Yo, yo, what up? It's your boy G from the 215. I'm definitely going live right now. Intro's not up yet. It'll be up in like 10 minutes. I just decided to start this stream and go brand this drink. Let me see here. Shout out to the one viewer. I just started this stream early, so that way the intro kicks in. It's a new intro, new look. I'm sad that I can't put this full screen. Well, we got 8 minutes left. So like I said, I started this stream early so that way everybody can gather here 10 minutes early and my live reaction on the new intro with my fans and everybody that's been following me, that's been working with me, that I've been in the podcast, all these Eagles content creators, not just any Eagles content creator. We're talking like people from different teams, like just been trying to link up with me. Well, the time wasn't right, but now I feel happy. This is like one accomplishment out the way for me in my life. So, and this is the start of something new in my chapter going into this year that I'm gonna just give my full dedication. As far as it like that energy that I got left, like that spare tank, is gonna go straight to my YouTube channel, to my fans and everything as well. What up, my peoples? I'm back. All right, the video about to come on. I'm gonna full screen it. Put do not disturb on my computer. And we golden. Appreciate the three that's watching right now. I do not know how many people on the other channel watching the intro video drop, but if y'all all on here and there, appreciate y'all rocking with me. This might be a concern because usually I can't put two screens up at once. I always get an issue every time when me and Eagles Uncensored Podcast always stream when we video gaming. It's just always an issue. Please tell me I don't have to push a button from the premiere, bro. I hope that's not true. Hold on. Then I have to go to my YouTube channel. Give me a sec, guys. Why is this not playing? Oh, there you go. There you go. Dang, 2 minutes. We gotta wait a whole 2. What up, bro? 142 left in the clock. The new chiller on the show. You already know. As Eagles talk from the 215. Let's get it. Excited. Hopefully, we got somebody to come through later. I'm gonna throw up the live call link later on in the show. Get some fans in here. Dang. I think I lost it. Say no. Yes. We're just watching the ball. I'm gonna hit like a baby. It is Eagles Talk from the 215. You already know. 15 seconds. Let's get it. Just a free rough copy. Doesn't make it better. Who doesn't love Brian Dawkins, bro? The best team right there. Welcome to Eagles Talk from the 215. There you go. This is my bro Cage. This song, single, Destined to Win. It's featured on my intro. And I'm gonna just let it rock out.
Destined to win. Destined to win, Lord knows I'm gonna sin. I'm in it to win, time and time, again and again. Some of my friends came and went. I was blown to sin. Are they coming around? Cause deep down they can be in it again. Change is good. Spend time in the trenches, spend time in the hood. I'm in it to win. Success on the mission to get at them M's. Bills printing again. Back in the past, I was fishing for tens. I was willing to man, was all throw down one again. I'm picking her up, we getting it in. The lights are dim, money and time well spent. They know it's coming like people looking at fins. Heaven sent. If I do wrong, I'm gonna repent. Gonna repent, gonna repent. That's the wind. 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 It's peaceful. Thank God for the environment I'm living in. Friendly people and dividends make everyone smarter, make everyone wiser, make everyone prouder. Keep bumping my music, make sure it gets louder. I'm chasing stacks, volume max, and leaving my haters sour. The truth might fade away like MJ or Scottie Pippen. You should peep how I'm living. Even in the dark, I shine bright. Doors open up like elevators. Even in the dark, I shine in the lights. If you hate to see me win, then it's bye. Hate to see you later. See you later. See you later. That's the wind. 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 That's the wind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eagles Talk from the 215 has started. 9:05, January 29th, the first episode of this show. Thank you, my brother, Cade, for that song. We got together finally and did something together. You know, he was always putting it in my head like, bro, you got to do this YouTube stuff. Um, you good with the camera. He just kept putting it in my head every day. And we got something connected. And I appreciate him for rocking with me tonight. I know he's watching. He couldn't be here. I was trying to make him a guest on my channel today, but he couldn't be here. You know, respectfully, he got stuff going on that he can't. You know, we got parents that sleep, but he's here. I know he's watching. I appreciate the three that's with me right now. Um, but let's get into it. My I'm gonna just jump into the whole season aspect. I was one of those Eagles fans coming in, you know, thinking we was gonna go to the playoffs. Anything. I was bashing. I was bashing the front office a lot. You know, I was a big Jalen Hurts supporter at the time. There was a part of me that I went crazy because like we was kept losing these games. We was always winning. I was growing when I became an Eagles fan. We was always that winning team. I was always like seeing us win. Um, now this season was a bit tough. I mean, we went to the playoffs. We lost to the Bucks, but who thought this team would have went to the playoffs with a first year head coach and a first full year of Jalen Hurts under the quarterback helm on the center? Now, a lot of us Eagles fans wanted another quarterback to come in under the helm under Jalen Hurts, as far as with the trades with Sean Watson, Russell Wilson, with the rumors and all that as well. I'm kind of glad that we stuck with Jalen Hurts for another year. But this is like you can what you want to say is this make it break it year, because I want this team to get another veteran wide receiver, quote unquote Calvin Ridley. I know everybody wants him. We also have Allen Robinson, Cordell Patterson is another one. There's so many names from the list that goes on. We got Chris Godwin as well, but we need that solid veteran receiver for Devontae Smith. Not saying that Devontae Smith is not good at all. The dude is great. He exceeded a lot of expectations from a lot of fans, honestly, in my opinion, from what I've seen a lot in Twitter. I just think he needs that veteran receiver to get in his ear, not completely, but like as far as like show him the reads, the defensive coverages that the defensive backs use, as far as disguises, um, and as far as like connecting with like Jalen Hurts, the chemistry has got to get there. The reason why I said the Calvin Ridley thing makes sense, I said this a while back in the show. I just think that Bama connection with those three guys will be something special coming in the next year. Um, we were so used to seeing when I was growing up. I was so used to seeing JJ Human Sada. Excuse me if I said his last name wrong. And Chad Johnson with Carson Palmer. That used to be like the the three right there. I used to call them the three amigos. I used to joke around them whenever we were boys. We need something like that here, like literally, because offensively we sucked. As far as the run game was real good, but as far as the passing game, these receivers had to get it together. AKA Jalen Rager, J. Jaw got to get out of here too. And Quez stepped up this year, but we need more from him. And a lot of people are saying that we don't need another veteran receiver to come in here or another receiver from the draft because we got Quez Walker. I just think as an insurance policy, we do need that veteran receiver. Honestly, we need a vet to be in the helm for Jalen Hurts. As far as it, yeah, exactly. We need we need to also get another tight end. Not counting out Richard Rodgers or whatever, but he needs more weapons. Like he needs to utilize, and not just because of that, because he's also one read, and it was always Devontae Smith. That was his always read. His accuracy issue has to like improve literally. Like he had, I just feel as though his mobility is there. He was number 10 on as far as rushing touchdowns. He was up there. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. He needed he needed a deep threat. There's no questions asked. We need a deep threat, but he has to work on his mechanics. Not giving away from Brian Johnson, his quarterback, ex quarterback coach, which is he's supposed to be like getting a coaching position somewhere else. He needed that. As far as it, like I hope he has a whole year of tape. Correct me if I'm wrong. He has a whole year of tape on some of the teams. You know, different defenses that the teams use. Learn that to his advantage in off season. Get with these guys off season in some camp like some of these guys I see on YouTube, like some of these football players do. Give him a reason to get his mechanics better or whatever. Not saying that he's a bad quarterback. That's my guy right there. Like I got his jersey and everything. He has to like work on that deep throw. There was so many misses too that he had with these misreads or whatever. I mean, we all seen the tape. It just got to get better, man. I'm just tired of him not seeing the reads that we had, especially in that wild card game, man. That was two potential touchdowns. It could have at least shifted the momentum another way. Like instead of like not going that we lost by 15 points or whatever. You know what I mean? It's already over. All season's here. Now I'm still concerned about our running back, um, like core. I'm still not big on Miles Sanders, honestly. Like I still want to give him one more year. Jordan Howard, I was kind of pissed off they didn't utilize him in the playoffs. They gave up the motor on that front offense, man, and it wasn't a concern in the playoffs. Literally, we could have ran these guys over, bro. But I don't see him like at the next shift. I don't see nothing improved from like this offseason. He has to go, in my opinion. Um, I don't know too much about the draft with running backs this season. As far as it coming in the upcoming draft in April, it's just we had that dominant running back rotation, but we need that actual like thunder dude. Like I know Jordan Howard, but we need like we need somebody that's not gonna. We need a fresh pair of legs behind Jordan Howard, man. Like literally, that can do both. Like at least go run north and south and east and west. We just can't have one dimensional running back. You know, his coverage, his reads gotta, his holes has got to be better. Like his reads on the holes got to be better because a lot of people saying that he can be a patient running back like Leadville, and it could be dangerous, which it is there, but it's his reads on holes sometimes. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I was kind of confused at this team going in this year because the offense was different. Like Jalen Hurts looked different under Doug Peterson's offense or whatever. Maybe because a lot of teams didn't have a lot of tape on him, and Miles Sanders looked a little better. Now, given the fact that we have Boston Scott and I think Hutley is I think he's a free agent after this year, so I just feel as though like we should draft a running back, but not too early. Not too early. I think we could find a sixth or seventh round gem as far as in the draft. Receiver, let me see. And as far as the receiver, the only one that I know is Chris Olev, Chris Olev, whatever his last name is. I don't follow too much of college. I literally just started watching a bunch of YouTube videos of a bunch of Eagles content creators that do a bunch of mock drafts, and I've been learning from that as far as it. College football I do watch, but like it's hard to keep up with a bunch of these players or whatever. Like there's some people that could just keep up with it, but I'm learning and all that. Hey, what's going on? Hey, shout out to K coming through. I did play his latest single in the beginning. Come check it out after this video is done. You can just rewind and then play it there. The link is in the bottom of the description. You can check them out on Apple Music or whatever. Now, hey Vic, what's going on? I appreciate you coming through or whatever. Oh, excuse the background noise. Now, now I was talking, kind of got sidetracked it off of there. Yeah, I'm just talking about my offensive concerns or whatever. Um, as far as the running back situation, I just think we need to draft another one. As far as late round, we could get like a late round pick. I mean, though we still got Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott. I still want to see another running back because I know we're not gonna have Jason Hutley no more. Um, we still need a dominant, we need another Jordan Howard type running back as far as it, and as far a fullback, like can we get a fullback at least? But now I'm gonna jump over to. It's really not too much of the offense that we need to talk about. Because we covered the tight ends before. I covered it with Dallas Goddard, just him being that getting that bag this season or whatever, and just okay, I just ran with the church's money. Like I just got paid, and I'm gonna just be lazy. Like I'm just tired of seeing like players getting paid from here and not showing up. And I'm seeing it over and over and over, and it's no excuse. Um, Defensive side of the ball, that's a lot. Um, Jonathan Gannon being one of them. The heck? Oh, hold on, little bit. Sound like someone. I didn't know he was a free agent. I did not know Leonard Fournette was a free agent this year. But and that's what I'm saying. Like as far as it, as far as it, we need a running back that can do it all, like a multi tool. We need a multi tool running back. We can't have like a one dimensional because like we're constantly getting putting these running backs in rotation, but we constantly having these injuries too and these fumble prone. We just need another vet. We just need. I just think so. I literally think we need another vet or we need another running back from the draft and build them up because like I said, Miles Sanders is not cutting it for me. Y'all can at me or whatever. That's just my opinion. I grew up watching Brian Westbrook doing that, like running the ball north, south, east, west. Need another running back like that. That's just my. And another thing I didn't touch up on since I got sidetracked is our offensive line. Yeah, Flonet is that dude, bro. He is. But if he comes here, bro, our line, man, Brandon Brooks is retired. Um, I'm pretty sure Jason Kelsey's coming back. Two kegs of beer. Link Sirianni. Somebody give me two kegs of beer. I'm definitely coming back, bro. Um, Lane Johnson is getting old. Jason Kelsey is not gonna want to stay here another year. He's probably gonna stay here another year to see like how the team is and what the draft. I just think, yeah, not counting because we got Dickerson, Landon Dickerson or whatever. Um, but Dilla's got to go, man. There's no cat. You got to get rid of him. Bring in somebody that we can probably get in the draft. I was hoping one of the first rounds, the first picks in the first round is an offensive lineman, you know. But in reality, we're gonna get with you on the defensive side of the ball. Why we need the first pick to be defense, and the second one to be offensive lineman. Offensive linemen is a big concern. We're known for a zone run offense, and a smash mouth run offense, and we need to still get guys like that. And as far as in the free agency, I think a lot of people saying we can get in the free agency we could worry about defense. I don't think so. I think we get somebody in the draft. Sauce Gardner, Andrew Sauce Gardner is my pick for that pick. No questions asked. We're gonna need another cornerback, Stevie Nelson, like I said, but we'll get to that in the defensive concerns. The offensive line is 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 damaged, man. That Brandon Brooks retirement kind of hurt us, but he was injury prone though, so you only can take so much from your body. Like when you can retire, whatever. Yeah, you know what? I was hearing Big Play Slay keep talking about him. I gotta look him up. I keep hearing about them. Um, yeah, that offensive line because like not just the running game. Who's gonna protect Hurts? Like Jordan Mailata stepped up big time. He was another gem, bro. This dude was picked number 233, and look at him now, bro. It's only gonna get better. Literally, I'm not gonna not giving like discrediting Jason Peters for that position, but bro, Jordan Mailata is gonna be special, bro. He's gonna be special. Um, yeah, let me just switch over. And we covered everything. The tight ends too. Um, David Njoku, I won't mind picking him up. Um, who else is another free agency tight end there? Eric Ebron is another one. That's an Those are two tight ends you can get in the free agency. As far as using money for that, like but use that money to capitalize some of the veteran receivers that are out there as a free agent, or just trade on some. We got the cap to get Calvin Ridley and whatnot, but we're gonna need a tight end. We're gonna need a tight end. We still got Richard Rodgers, whatever. That's a he's a solid tight end, dude. A solid three, I want to say, but we still need like another two. I won't mind. I like Eric Ebron because that dude is a big body. I know he has like catching issues or whatever, but he is a big body, like rack dude. So and the red zone, he's a threat in red zone. But if I was to pick between them and David Njoku, it would have been David Njoku. I can't say his last name right, only because of the age. That's it, age difference. Now, want to touch up on defensive now as far as the concerns there. The My defensive concerns is just because Slay's gonna be there again. I'm pretty, they're gonna pay him that contract. They're gonna pay him that money. Just Stevie Nelson's got to go. That's why I say we got to get a cornerback from the. That should be like our main concern number three. That pick should be three. That third, if Gardner's there on that third pick, if that pick is not a Ridley pick, like a Ridley trade, if one of those picks is not a Ridley trade, and if he's still there, Eagles should shoot for Gardner at the second pick. The first one, no questions asked, should be Hamilton. Like literally, We need a right in as well because Brandon Graham got that. He suffered that injury. Um, Not crediting him out. That's my dog. He got us that Super Bowl from that play he had hit Tom Brady. But the injury was just a concern. He's gonna come back. I'm pretty sure he's gonna play mad coming in this year. Fletcher Cox. I don't mind it. Yo, I would literally be surprised if the Eagles trade him. Like, but I heard there's like a money issue going on. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a cap room issue if we end up doing that. Who else is there? Did we still Milton Williams? I want to see him get more in that rotation. Um, and Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat, man, is another beast, bro. This is gonna be it after that injury that he had. This is gonna be his breakout season coming in. Derek Barnett gotta go. That's no questions asked. Not hating him. It's just the we got you. You got your ring, bro. Move on. There's other teams that needed a defensive end as well. I just he's not fitting here, man. Them penalties was killing us this season. There was some penalties that would cost us crucial games, bro. With him, that that's another concern of ours, our defensive line, man. Yeah, Mr. Penalty himself, bro. Yeah. Hey, quick before I get on to the defensive, shout out to my guy Nightings and Vic Three for sliding through. Appreciate the five that's in here, but make sure y'all sub and follow my guys there. These guys have been on my show. They're a big reason why I'm back too. These guys communicated with me. We're always in every morning. These guys always say good morning. We can have a shitty ass day, but man, we'll say good morning. We'll have our jokes or whatever. We're a big family. I'm glad I'm a part of it, and I'm glad to be back. You know, because a lot of people was in my ear like, "Yo, when you coming back? I'm gonna do your show. We back. Little space here. I gotta use my personal space, like I said. You know, shout out to my sister for letting me stay here. You know, my situation. Um, but yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm blessed. That's it. And I'm pretty sure we're rocking with y'all tonight. And let's get back. Um, yeah, Jordan Davis with Georgia. That's another. That's another. I literally got a book, and I was just writing. I usually be like here studying and shit, just writing shit down or whatever. So I'm waiting on the NFL Combine too as well. That's another thing I can't wait for the off season. So yeah, appreciate it, man. Um, and the Marley, I had to look him up too, man. Hold on, let me see. From Texas, I'm gonna have to look at some tape. This dude looks solid. Oh, let's get back. Yeah, the linebacker situation too. That's not getting better either. Like we literally got to rebuild both sides of the ball, but more on defense because our linebackers. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna give them a D because like it's literally hard to explain, man. Because like, yeah, Alex Singleton playing like we thought he was the guy. Devion Taylor was, you know, had the injury. Then we also had was it T.J. Edwards that went out? I mean, he was cool in my book. We still need a linebacker, and that's why I was hoping for Hamilton that pick because that dude could play. That's another T.J. Watt right there, bro. As far as the tape that I've seen, um, I just feel as though we need a linebacker that will play end too. Like as far as like a Khalil Mack. That's another thing too. I heard Khalil Mack is a free agent too. If Khalil Mack is a free agent, that's another pickup too. We got the cap for it too. If he's not, they should look. I mean, he's not that old. I think he's like what, 31, 32. Let me see. We're gonna look this up right now. Oh, he's 30. Let's check his contract. Give me a second. I'm just looking at his contract. No, he's still. We would have to trade for him. Why did I heard like somebody said that he was a free agent not too long ago? I forgot what channel I was on. I could be wrong. Let's see, I'm pulling up Sport Track right now, so that way we could go through this. All right. So we got JPP. Let's see, 2020. Dante Fowler. That's not a bad. That's not a bad pickup either. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, we got Solomon Thomas is another one. Clowney washed up. I wouldn't even touch that with a 50-foot stick. Me JPP, but his age just with because the young one is Dante. Dante Fowler Jr. is the young is young, but I think he had off field issues. William Golston is another one. This is the one everybody like. Ogba. Emmanuel Ogba. That's not bad. I mean, look, Mr. One, I'm a used car for one day and that's it. That's it. It was just a 24-hour hoe. That's it. Now, yeah, I will go with J. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. JPP. He can still create pressure or whatever. I don't know, cause like Eagles like going for like age, bro. Let me see. Oh, we can't always go by this. Let me see. Javion Clowney's 28. That's another dude, but he plays like. I mean, he had a solid season this year. Now let's go with the linebackers. I want to start with the outside first. Who's lacking? Update. Von Miller. Von Miller and Hassan Reddick. If I had to pick one of those, hmm, Hassan Reddick, bro. I would have to go with Hassan Reddick. No question asked, bro. Like, my man had 18, two forced fumbles, 11 sacks, 68 tackles. That though I didn't pick Chandler Jones because of the age issue. Hassan makes more sense if they don't if somebody doesn't grab him. I mean, I, he played 16 games. He played the whole season. Plotty played like Damn near 90% of the snaps. That's 854 right there. 68. That's what this. These are This is baffling numbers. Like, look, you had Von Miller. He created, but didn't force fumbles, bro. And Anthony Barr is just a solid. You know what I mean? Hassan Reddick would be my go-to guy, bro. If the Eagles had to get somebody, it would have to be Hassan Reddick, bro. Look, literally, I mean, you can get dudes for cheap, but I won't. I won't. I won't. Like, we got all of that cap. Be smart about it. This. That's what I want the Eagles to grab. And Jalen Brown. Deion Brown, I mean. Those are my two picks. Deontay Hightower. I've been saying it for a while. It's just not the age. It's just more his veteran presence. Um, I don't think it's washed up, but as far as like having a veteran and a good coverage, he's good. I wanted Chandler Jones before the season started. I thought that's what I thought too. And I remember you saying that that's what baffled me. Like if they had, but I'm pretty sure Cardinals still wanted to keep around Chandler Jones for a while. Yeah, the only things that stand out is Jayon Brown and Deontay Hightower for me. As far as the inside linebacker position, I'm gonna go with corners. Where we at? Jesus, Kyle Fuller, Kevin King is not bad. J.C. Jackson's another good one. Uh, to Effie on Desmond King. It would have to, I mean, Kyle Fuller makes sense, but we all want Andrew Gardner. Not all of us, but like that's who I want to pick. You know, because we still got Zach McPherson. Uh, I don't know if the situation with Rodney McLeod. We still got Kayvon Wallace to play the safety position as well. Xavier Rhodes. I was big on him when he was a Viking. J.C. Jackson. I mean, there's a couple cornerbacks. I just, in my opinion, if we're gonna utilize on free agency, just grab another corner. Like, if just in case it's because Steven Nelson not gonna be here, he gone. Give me a sec, guys. I don't mean to be quiet, man. I'm not used to this shit. Just hosting myself. I'm usually more of a co-host, dude. Hmm. Would you take Condari Diggs? No, I can't pronounce some of these players' names, man. Yeah, no. He kind of got washed up at the 2016 season, honestly. 'Cause look at his stats career. He had a breakthrough year when he was first here in Seattle. That's another thing too. Who? Oh yeah, Marcus Epps. Marcus Epps definitely got to step up from that as well. And like I said, I take God when I was a that dude. I don't understand why they didn't use him. Maybe they had him in the back in the play in the practice squad or whatever. Maybe we see him this year. Like I said, I'm hoping we see more of him and Kayvon Wallace and a little bit of Zach McPherson. And I hope like that Zach McPherson got enough. You know, like I said, it all starts from tape. These dudes got these dudes got tapes. They got a whole full year under these belts, especially the rooks. There's no excuse for them not to dwell on the past as far as like the loss in the playoffs. That's just a pat on the back. Like, yeah, we did it in the playoffs. Like, this is what we did. We came together and we made it to the playoffs. That's just like my concern, honestly. With defense, just the corners, our linebackers, and a defensive position, defensive line position. Um, now, I don't even notice if anybody was in here. Shit, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I had somebody just pop in randomly and just that was weird. But anyways, let me get this. Let me put the link up. Maybe somebody wants to jump in real quick. All right, I'll put the link in the chat now. Just to let y'all know, I don't know. I haven't been on Streamyard in so long, but now you can chat with everybody in the chat instead of like just shouting it. It's so dope. But yeah, man. Um, it's gonna be a big. It's gonna be a good all season. Like I said, I'm excited for free agency to come up. That's one thing. The combine's another one. Um, what else? Hey, we got playoffs tomorrow. Um, I got. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got 49ers winning tomorrow, and let me see what else is the other team. Fucking damn, I haven't really like been following football this whole week. We got 49ers, Rams, Bengals, and Chiefs. Bengals are going to the Super Bowl, bro, for the first time, right? And it's going to be the 49ers there with them. I just feel as though, oh, somebody, 49ers and Chiefs. Wow. Yeah, I got the upset, man. I got Bengals uh winning that game and the 49ers beating the Rams. That's going to be like Battle LA right there, bro. Like literally the 49ers and the LA Rams is going to be one of those games I'm going to be watching. Oh, they did. They went to the Super Bowl. Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's just my pick because Joe Burrow playing lights out. My man playing brrr, like literally like running the ice on his veins, like putting these teams to sleep. And that was crazy because Jamar Chase had a banging year this year. Like I had him in fantasy football. This dude won me. This dude won me a championship. That's all I gotta say. Like the the 49ers just I want to say they got a solid defense. They got a solid defense. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Jay Milton from Jersey. Appreciate you coming through. Always in always nice seeing you here, bro. Yeah, Ice Cold Joe, man. That I'm excited. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like everybody got their quarterbacks. You know, he made me eye open like Joe Burrow this year. The way he was playing, like opened my eyes, like oh shit, like that's another dude. That's another dude coming up. Like as far as like when I was coming up, who was our quarterback? Like fucking John Elway and all that. So that's just another quarterback that these young cats are seeing now. You know, if he takes, if he wins that Bengals, if they go to the Super Bowl and they win that thing, Hey, bro, Bengals gonna have a Bengals gonna be a little tough squad if they keep doing the way they doing and just keep rebuilding on what they got going on. They might be a tough ass contender, man, coming in the next season. 49ers just got to go with. They just got identity issues going on, but they held it together just like us. I want to say, um, the Chiefs, they red hot in the playoffs, but bro, this Bengals team is hungry. Like even though Pat Mahomes was getting like hot and that Travis Kelsey catch, like he's you know that was something I never witnessed in a while. Yeah, yo, and you know that's another thing too. That's another thing. That he has no offensive lineman, just one, bro, and he's been doing it with a rotation line, bro. That's what's crazy about it. And then pretty sure ain't Kansas City's defensive line banged up too. Like they don't got everybody playing this week. They only got probably like two people injured. I'm not sure. Let me check this right now. Now let me tell you. Do y'all think it's because that connection with him and Jamar Chase that he's ice cold is just he that bull period. I fucking want the images. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see that injury report. Tyron Matthew is questionable with a concussion, and Darrell Williams is questionable. That's the only two people that they have in the injury report. As far as Bengals, yeah, just the defensive tackle is questionable. Stanley Morgan is doubtful. Cam Sample is doubtful. That's it. Everybody else is good to go. So it look like they're healthy on both sides. It's gonna go and battle the trenches. I think that Kansas City game, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think that Bengals and Kansas City games is gonna be a shootout. The 49ers game and the Rams game is gonna be who's gonna be able to the 49ers gotta shut Cooper Cup up that like period. That game is gonna come down to defense. The shootout is gonna happen in Kansas City and the Bengals. The defensive game is gonna come in the Rams and the 49ers game is gonna be a defensive battle. Mark my word today. Yo guys, we're coming in an hour. It's getting late. Baby's crying in the background. You know, you got to take care of the daddy issues. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Now I got three in the channel. Appreciate y'all. Um, yeah, this is just starting something new, man. Oh shoot, we didn't even cover that. Let me get to the. I wanted to hit the hour mark, so we'll talk about that right now. So Vic wanted to ask who we wanted to three. You know what? We'll use two of them. We'll have two first round picks. I think one of those picks, Vic. I think one of them gets traded, bro, for that Calvin Ridley pick. No questions asked, bro. If they go with that route, and if it is not that Ridley pick, bro, they move up in the draft with that pick. That's all I can say. And if they do move up, just get the guy. You know, get get just pull the trigger. If you think that that's the guy I want, Howie, if that's the dude that the front office is telling you to draft, draft him. Don't hesitate, bro. We want to be in that winning championship again. The other pick, bro, we need that. We just need that. We need defensive end, and we need an offensive lineman. If they don't go with a cornerback, if they don't get the cornerback that they want, bro, that's our main concerns, bro. Offensive line and defense, bro. We need a linebacker or we need one of them hybrid linebacker and right end type dudes like T.J. Watt. Yeah, Kyle Hamilton, man. Remember, we was on the Thibodeau boat for a while when we thought we was gonna have that pick, but hey, Kyle Hamilton, a bust. But appreciate the four. Thanks for rocking with me, y'all. Now, I'm gonna start putting up my schedule on Twitter. Um, doing my thing too with the logos. I don't know if you've seen the new logo that I got there. If anybody want a submission, just let me know. My guys in my circle, I got y'all guys. If y'all need something done, I did one for AK Uncensored, Eagles Uncensored podcast. Um, Most likely, he'll probably show you in the future. Now, it's a long shot, bro. It's a long journey for me. I got a whole team behind me. You know, it's a little scary for this media thing, especially the sports world. But trust and believe, everybody starts like damn, I got kicked out my own studio. I'm back though. We're gonna have a little hiccups. But I was saying, yeah, this social media thing is scary. The bullies out there, everybody got their own criticizer. Everybody's gonna say something. Don't worry about it, man. Just keep doing y'all. Act like there ain't nobody there. Just clear the background noise and just do this for y'all. You know, it's a crucial world out here. We're going through hardships or whatever. You know what I mean? But hey, we can all be there to support each other. You know what I mean? Pick everybody up. But let me not talk about this. We're gonna get with y'all. It's an hour on the joint, and this is Eagles Talk from the 215. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.